final speaker is Shaun Bailey.
Thank you, Madam Deputy Speaker, and it's always a little bit trepidatious coming at this part of a debate. I think this has been a very finely balanced debate this evening, and the difficulty is after so many great contributions, you do feel like you're repeating yourself a bit. But this is a difficult decision, and I don't envy the position the government finds themselves in, and it is a nuanced balance that we've got to tread. On the one hand, ensuring that we protect the most vulnerable, on the other hand, safeguarding those liberties that all of us, I think, actually on this House want to ensure that we and our constituents can enjoy. Now, the pandemic in my communities in Sandwell has been different because we haven't been able to work from home. The majority of my constituents have had to go out to work in this pandemic. They've had to be in the factories. They've had to be in the jobs that require them to be there. So I think the first thing I would say is to dispel that idea, perhaps, that at times this notion of, well, we can all carry on, we can all work from home, just doesn't happen, I'm afraid. It's not. It's just not reality. But I think the important point that I would say, and I think has been raised by many honourable and right honourable members across the House this evening, is about utilising the time that we will now have as a result of this, because this will go through this evening, and ensuring that we plan properly, and the issues and the challenges that we're faced with in our NHS. And I want to talk actually particularly, if I may, Madam Deputy Speaker, about primary care, because that is a big thing for my constituents, no more so at the moment than in one of my communities in Tividale, where my constituents are struggling to get to GP appointments. I've had one constituent contact me today 150 times. She's had to call the surgery to try and get in to see someone. It is not acceptable. It cannot carry on. And I've had really positive discussions with my honourable friend and his team in the Department of Health, but we've got to find a solution to this. And it's using this time, not just in the short term, but fleshing out that long-term plan to deal with these issues going forward, because our NHS has done a fantastic job during this pandemic. We've now got to ensure that the issues that we've seen highlighted, that have come to light as a result of the situation we find ourselves in, are dealt for the long term, so that the legacy of this pandemic, Madam Deputy Speaker, is that we ensure that we pay back those NHS heroes who have saved so many people. Thank you.